Call me. It's code red. If you black, we need green. Know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, hit me, Michael Jackson, Bobby Whitney, hit me, Magic Johnson, we need about 50,000, hit me, Dr. Huxtable, help us build a hospital, Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, hit me, Michael Jackson, Bobby Whitney, hit me, Magic Johnson, we need about 50,000, hit me, Dr. Huxtable, help us build a house.
Yo, peace. This is Chief Bandele. Once again here, we got our brother Olakwesu, a legal advisor, here up in Moorish, New Kemet. He's here to talk about a few things dealing with the Civil Rights Act
of 1866.
1866.
And the KKK Act, which is the Ku Klux Klan Act of 1871.
Okay. Well, go ahead and get into it.
Well, what's going on here in America is violations under state and federal law, mainly concerning minorities, African Americans, Negroes, and colored citizens of this country. And I want to talk a little bit about the use of excessive force and how it's protected under certain guidelines of the Constitution. But as we all have been seen and aware lately, that the protection under the federal Constitution has been short-circuited. We are having more and more evidence of intentional use of excessive force, malicious prosecution, and tampering with records after the false arrest. We are experiencing what's been determined by the Supreme Court as a pattern or practice of conduct, and the statute they have here now has rarely been used, but it's found under 42 USC 14141. I take that back, 141, yeah, 41, that's correct. It's a statute similar to 1983 Title 42 that prohibits a law enforcement agent or peace officer from using excessive force while making the arrest. And most of these officers have not been trained properly or understand African American ideology and our heritage as being from a race of people that was supposed to have been oppressed and enslaved. Recently here we have a slaying of Anna Jones, a 7-year-old child shot in Detroit by Detroit police here this year, and it's grown public outrage, as we all may understand that. And this is just an example of the life of African Americans not being preserved as any other race. I myself was assaulted by several police in 1990, and my case was denied by federal and state court. So, but I have now studied federal law and understand this Constitution as it's written, and found that my attorney, Anthony Willoughby, had took a payoff and sabotaged my case. And now we have proof that the Attorney Fee Act in Ohio has been used to circumvent minority civil rights. In other words, the attorneys can collect attorney fees and expert witness fees, and the client still can be denied his claims. And we have a proven case at 90 CV 159 that the Dayton police who assaulted me had bit me while arresting me and used excessive force to the extreme. And what we have to do now is understand not only the 4th and 14th Amendments under this Constitution, but the cases rest on the 6th Amendment under your attorney's performance. This is what we have to look closely at. What are these attorneys doing to preserve their clients' rights? I have several cases here, and this is a transcript of my case. This is only half of the documents showing First Amendment violation, 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th, 10th, 13th, and 14th Amendment violations. The records here show that the state of Ohio is in violation of the 14th Amendment and Bill of Rights by allowing false arrest, issuing of false tickets, tampering with records, and the use of excessive force. We have also been denied provisions in the workplace. This is still another violation of the due process under the 5th and 14th Amendments. We've been denied, in some cases, public accommodations, the right to bear arms. We have still been classified as second-class citizens, which we ourselves must overcome these certain provisions.